What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. My name's Jacob, and I go live just about every day. And today, I want to see if we can clean up the end of Bloodborne. We're very close. I think we only have 2 bosses left in the DLC. And 1 last boss in the base game. Unfortunately, that is looking like Lawrence, Orphan of Kaz, Gehrman, and the Moon Presence, I believe. I believe that that's the end of it. Let me post my Discord link real quick. I knew I forgot something. I will be putting that pinned at the top of the chat in case anybody is interested. Would love to see you in the stream Discord. Alrighty then. I guess where I will start is I gotta go find Lawrence. So let's go. I have to remember where in the hell Lawrence was hanging out. Hey, buddy, are you okay? Who is this? Okay. Can't hit him. Interesting. Locked. Okay. What about here? Okay, I don't know how to get into that room. Where do I get the door or the key to all these doors, man? Ouch. You fucker. Quit hitting me, that hurts. Okay. I am actually interested. There's a couple different NPCs inside of this area. Let me Google it. Where to find key for prison. Bloodborne DLC. Boom. Underground cell key found on the 3rd floor of the research hall, or underground cell inner chamber key for Brador's cell. Okay, we will worry about that in a moment. We are currently on a mission. It says another key we got to get out of the fishing village. What the hell? Wolf Sikorsky. Am I going for the 100%? No. But I don't really want to leave any content unturned. My first playthrough, I accidentally submitted my life to Gehrman like way too early. This is my second playthrough following that. Oh, get out of there. So I'm just trying to make sure I get to at least beat every boss. And I just fucking sacrificed myself. Whoa. Buddy. I am incredibly rusty because I've played Silent Hill F for the past 6 days. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Can I get the full health, please? Thank you. I've already got the 3 umbilical cords. I am tracking that one. I've pretty much beat the entire base game, and I'm ready to fight Gehrman. I just need to mop up this DLC here. Whirligig Saw. Hey. But right now, what I'm trying to do is fight Lawrence, I believe, the burning cleric beast guy. Yep, I took out Martyr Ligarius. He was my favorite fight before Maria. I very much enjoyed the Maria fight. That's kind of where I'm drawing the limit. The Chalice dungeons are super repetitive. I might do them on my own time, but I don't think I will be pushing myself to conquer every Chalice dungeon on stream. I don't think I'm gonna push it that far. If they were more interesting and had, like, more lore in them, I might. But, right now what we're worried about is we're trying to basically beat our way through all of the FromSoft games. So we already did the Dark Souls 1 through 3, and now we're at the end of Bloodborne, and I'll be moving on to Sekiro, and then finishing off with Elden Ring. For some reason, I'm pulling a complete blank. I don't remember where the fuck to find Lawrence. Does he come off of the very first bonfire? Like, will you run up to the church? Is there some type of special boss in the Chalice? Oh, it's probably Queen Yarnum. Off me, son. Fuck out of here. Yep, there he is, right there. How the hell do I trigger this fight? Hey, fucker, fight me. Let's Google it. How to trigger Lawrence fight. Go to the cathedral where his burning body is independent. Beat Ludwig and activate surgery altar. Make it go up, but don't ride it. What? From Ludwig's boss arena. We've got to get his skull. Yeah, there it is. Literally just popped back to chat. Got to get his summon skull. Okay. So let's make this faster. Let's just bold Hunter's Mark our way back. Ludwig fight was alright. It whooped my ass there for a couple tries, but what am I doing? Go back to the Hunter's Dream. Underground corpse pile. I cannot believe I never picked up the Holy Moonlight Sword off of his dead body. That's crazy. I would have left behind a really good weapon. Okay, there's supposed to be an elevator somewhere. Oh my god. Wow, get cooked. I have this platinum, but I still want more. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of my favorite right now. After beating all 3 Dark Souls, this is my favorite FromSoft. Let me watch a thing real quick. I don't want to waste time searching around. Okay, I totally went there. The fuck. So it's exactly where I thought. Oh, you activate it and then let it go up. I'm a big dumb boy. Now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not think we're going to be getting any more Bloodborne. It does not seem like the gaming industry cares. I'll be honest, before I played this game, I was like, why does everybody keep simping for Bloodborne so hard? It can't be that good. And now I've played it, and I'm like, oh shit, it's actually that good. That's crazy. Come on, activate one more time. Thank you. There we go. Lawrence's skull. What's up? What would be the fastest way? So I might as well, while I'm here, I also want to find the underground cell key. It's on the 3rd floor of the research hall. We're already here. I might as well just get on up here, have a look, see if I could find it. And then the last key I'm gonna need is gonna be in the fishing hamlet. I'm hoping the Orphan of Kaz isn't going to be a complete bastard to fight. But seeing how it's probably the final boss of the DLC, it might be. Weapon at risk. Come on, bro. Alright, let's swap out for my backup. Where are we at right now? What does this read? Laboratory floor 3. So there should be some type of key. It's right fucking there, dude. How do I get over there? I think I'm gonna have to come back down. Yeah, I am. Where am I at now? 4, 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, damn, you died quick, didn't you? Okay, I need... Where did that body go? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You were leaving me alone. I thought I was okay. Oh, I'm not okay. Hey, he came with me. They didn't aggro at first. I thought if I stood still it was like T-Rex rules. I don't know what I was doing. Access to the other side of the 3rd floor is kind of difficult. Now that I've rotated the... Nope, that's not the way to go. Come on. Get on up there, come on. Let's try to plot this one more time. Wait, that's an idea. There we go. Just hop off here. There we go. Quit throwing shit at me. That was clearly not the correct body. Bro, the fuck? I am confused. There it is. Oh my god. Bro, what an asshole. Alright, that's the key. The second key is in the fishing hamlet, which is beautiful because I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know if this was my favorite or least favorite part of the DLC. I can't tell. Lock shield. Okay. Little ouchie going on. Little ouchers. Okay. I do want to fix my weapon. Nice. What is this scale off of? Arcane strength? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay. Let's go see what that unlocks. Oh, those are rats. I was like, what the fuck is that? Sick of you shooting at me. Okay. It's gonna unlock one of these doors. Nice. Hey, what the fuck, bro? That was so rude. That scythe is really cool. Do I get it? Church pick. Yeah, nice. Thank you for the church pick. All right. Okay, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to open this door, am I? Yes, I am. Hey, what's up, big dog? What are you doing in here? Treat Hunter with care. Buddy. You gonna hurt your head like that? What are you doing?
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but around to the jet. Beasts are cursing, only the true blades of the jet.
Okay. He's clearly not gonna be of any help. But we unlock the door. Okay. What do the notes say? Oh man. Okay. All right. I think that's 3 out of the 4 doors unlocked. And I got a church pick and the Holy Night Sword. Or Holy Moonlight Sword. Reeks of Woman. Whoever this is, it's a giant person. Why can't I talk to them? Anyway. Strong for wits ahead, but you must accept hunting. Yeah, he was alright. He wasn't super strong, but I definitely almost died like 3 times. Excuse me. Alright. We solved one little mystery. Simon the Harrowed Hunter in the fishing hamlet is where I get the next key. Alright. It's not currently my concern. Now, we gotta go fight, Lawrence. And I have a feeling that from the first bonfire slash lamp, I mean, is the best place to do that from. Lawrence is a burning beast, so what has the best fire defense? I think I'm wearing it. Yeah, the bone ash armor for sure. Let's go put the bone ash mask back on. Okay. Will you just leave me alone if I just walk by? Or are you gonna walk up on me in the middle of a boss fight? No, you're chilling. You're chilling. What a nice guy. Uh-oh. What happened to your face, bro? Full health. Okay, we got some mean AoE going on. Holy shit, alright. Wow. Not a good first run. Not a good first run. I think what's going to be more annoying than anything here is going to be the run back. Ouch, bro. Okay. Yeah, the AoE is annoying as fuck. Whoa. Heal, 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 heal. Fuck, I missed. Oh my god, bro. The fire off of every hit, dog. Oh no. Get out. Oh, now you spraying fire at me. Ah! Shit. No, 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 no. Woohoo! This is really not good. This is really not good. God damn it, bro. Can I get an opening? Ah! Give me this. One last health bar, baby. Holy shit. Yes. Oh my god. Prey slaughtered. Nice. That was really close. Whew. That was very close. Talk about no resources. I think he's harder to fight after he fucking gets his legs chopped off than before.
Very well then. Farewell, good hunter. May you
Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. I need to pop some of this right here.
gammon away.
I'm not talking to Garriman right now. I made that mistake once.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. So now all we have left is the Orphan of Kaz. Garriman. And the Moon Presence. All right. One thing I am curious about. Yeah, bro. Flats put Loki at B tier, bro. And I'm going to be honest, Kevin, I've been steady putting some time in off stream just to keep my skills up. And Invis is really good. I know it's just quick play, but I dropped like 40 kills in quick play. My boy has fallen, bro. He has fallen so low. And people in the comments were like, hey, I know Loki Luna was an issue, but y'all decimated Loki and barely even gave Luna a slap on the wrist. That's not cool. Industry plant, bro. I don't know if she got giga buffed. I don't actually know. The only thing I think that definitely changed was her ult. But I think that unfortunately every support that exists doesn't exist in a vacuum. They exist relative to the other options. And when you heavily nerf when you heavily nerf Loki, you're unintentionally rising Invis to the top. Bro, what is with these fucking fish people? Is this the whole village? Well, I think that I think that what I'm finding as I use Invis here recently is her utility is huge. Where is Simon the Harrowed in fishing hamlet. Lying on the ground outside the lighthouse hut, directly to the right of the entrance, after you defeat Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower and activate... Oh my god. Simon the Harrowed dead now? I don't know, bro. You're saying triple support without Loki is way more valuable than with? Then you've kind of just confirmed it, bro. He's not really good no more.
You. I'm afraid I've made a bunch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Please, this village is sacred. Testament feeds this fleas, so our forefathers hunters cannot bear their witness.
Okay, there we go. Simon's Bowblade, Underground Cell, Inner Chamber Key. I'm just disappointed, if I'm honest. I'm just disappointed. Loki caught the stray because what people decided to do, the problem was never Loki. The problem was that they paired Loki with Luna and just spammed Luna's ult until everybody was tired of it. In my opinion, that was the real problem. So the real issue was always Luna's ult. And people used Loki's copy in a particular way so many times. I don't know, dude. I don't have the same experience as you do, because anytime I played against another Loki, I diffed the fuck out of them, except for like once or twice. So I didn't experience that level of annoying like you did. What the hell? He's back. No, I started a brand new one. This isn't New Game Plus. Brador's testimony? Yeah, Kevin, I don't know what it was like to play against Loki. Because every time I did, I fucked him up.
Look who's here. Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me? After all you've done. As if to right your wrongs. What is it? Or perhaps, well,
No mercy for hunters of hunters, therefore kill first is effective. Should I kill this guy? Wait, this is the fucker that's been showing up and giving me literally the hardest time. Yeah, fuck you, bro.
Changes. Such is the nature of man.
Blood letter. Ooh, I think that means that I have every weapon now. Let's see. Cleaver, spear, axe, scythe, blade of mercy, threaded cane, church pick, kirk hammer, moonlight swords, bow blade, rider palash, boom hammer, whirligig saw, tenitrus, lagaris wheel, blood letter. If I don't have every weapon, I'm a lot closer than I was. So if I ever do decide to New Game Plus, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like you know that meme that was going around where like anytime anybody had any type of problem with the game, they were like, "Man, Black Panther kills really fast. We should nerf Spider-Man." Like it feels like Loki has become the Spider-Man of the supports. Excuse me, Guang, it feels like Adam is doing a lot of damage off of his charged primary. I know what'll fix it. Let's nerf Loki again. Like, dead ass. That's where I'm at. I unintentionally, in Season 4, I've put a ridiculous amount of time into Magneto and Invis. I don't even think I play Loki now. It's super sad. My boy. Look how they massacred my boy. Put time into Magneto. That's what the devs and non-tank player base wants. Hey, man. I've got his primary fire and his insta-kill combo down pretty good. The thing I need to start to adjust to now is I need to be able to more accurately counter Cloak and Dagger's ult. It feels like if you don't time it right and you don't hit her on the second push of her ult, then she doesn't die. Bro, what the hell is this? The Orphan of Cause is the most disgusting baby I've ever seen. We gotta kill it with fire. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, it throws its little hammer placenta thing. Oh! Get visceral, baby boy. Ew, it's on a string, bro. He's actually fighting with a placenta. Ew. I was joking. Oh my god. Get over here. Okay, don't dodge backwards, bro. What are you doing? Okay, get wrecked. Okay. The moment I decided to dodge backwards, I was dead. That was dumb. I'm gonna throw something directly at you. You're gonna dodge backwards. What a fucking... What a plebeian. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Pretty slaughtered. Oh, you jump down the hole looking ass boy. I like that I turned around and tried to jump back. But it was too late for me. Yeah, bro, the new Hella skin looks good. The new Hella skin got me thinking, man, maybe I'll stream Resident Evil 8. Maybe I start maining Hella and add to the DPS Scourge. Hold on a second. I have a suspicion. Let's see how Molotov cocktails work out for me. And also... fire paper. He said, "You've been fun, man. I gotta get out of here. Sorry, Thor." Goth Mommy Hella's on the way. I swear I thought I dodged that. Okay, that felt like a proper counter. Okay, it explodes. Okay, Orphan of Kaz is now quickly becoming quite annoying. Okay, that's really fucking annoying. Look at that counter. Oh my god, bro. You creepy ass winged Schmeagle looking motherfucker. Okay, do I even have bolt paper? Summon a tiny meteor from the depths of one's pupil. Partially summon Ebricius. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I want to come back with, like... I might have to start using thrust attacks. Yeah, he does. I also need to swap out my runes. Because all of the ones I have right now just get me more blood echoes. Alright. Raise HP. Raise stamina. Strengthens visceral attacks. Alright. I haven't either. Well, like, why do you want to work so hard to climb all the way back up if in literally, like, 30 days you're going to be back into platinum hell? Like, why? I don't know. I feel like I started to feel my interest wane around 3.5. And I'm just taking a solid break from the game so that when 4 comes around and, I don't know. I mean, 4.5 comes around, maybe I'll give it a shot. God damn, dude. I just got starched. I don't think I landed a single hit. What else can I do? I can start to not suck, for one. I can start to not suck, but another thing I can do... Physical defense. Let's throw on the Canehurst armor set. Because it seems to have the best physical that looks pretty sick as well. Alright, I'm clearly not going to be able to aggro this guy. I feel like I did incredibly good on my first playthrough and then fucked up. And then the last 2 or 3 have been super bad. Yeah, and that's like, I've only made it up to like GM2, but for somebody like you, like when you get to Eternity again and again, like what is there for you? Not to make it sound like, there it is. That's what I need to do right there. Counters, defense. Oh my god, I was so fucking locked in. Holy shit. Whoo! That right there was a good run. I was not speaking. Holy shit. Get parried, you weird little orphan. Interesting. The ghost was still alive.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean.
Whew.
A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
I don't think I've ever been that locked in the middle of a fight. I don't think I have. I'm curious. Can you find Gehrman in the DLC? No. Okay. I did look at Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yes, I did. So what I was thinking about was I didn't realize so many games had come out in the time that I've been playing these FromSoft games. I was thinking about Chronos: The New Dawn, which was made by the Bluebird team that did the Silent Hill 2 remake. But also Bendy and the Ink Machine is also it is on my radar. I don't know how many horror themed games I can fit inside of the next 30 or so days. But that one looks interesting for sure. I'm kind of sad I'm at the end of the DLC, bro. I have to say, like, before I go and I fight Gehrman, it's probably one of the only survival indie horror titles I know of. Yeah, I'll check it out. Because the next two games for FromSoft are Sekiro and Elden Ring. And as much as I am excited to play those games, they don't really fit the Halloween vibe. Those might be November games. But, I played quite a bit of Sekiro, but I played it on Twitch and just, like, cut some videos of boss fights, and I never beat the game. So, if I'm honest, I went and I unlisted those videos because they performed terribly. I've been unlisting, like, old bad stuff. And I'm probably gonna stream it from beginning to end. But, now that I'm just, like, standing here looking at it, bro, I'm kind of more sad about being almost finished with Bloodborne than I was. Define old bad stuff. I think a lot of my early attempts at YouTube videos were not good. I'll keep the streams. I'm talking about, like, cut videos. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, some of the old Rival streams weren't great, but I want to keep them because I think that it, like, demonstrates my progression as a streamer. But there are a bunch of the old YouTube videos that just didn't perform. That's all.
Gammon awake, go. Very well.
Yeah, we do. We gotta evolve. Alright. I'm about to start the final boss fight. Let me go use the bathroom and cry a little bit. This game was so fucking good. To be honest, it's crazy I say this, but I need to switch it. I might need to switch up on Rivals. Do you mean like play something different, like a different game entirely, or pick a new character? I'll be right back. Like climb with a different class. I'm gonna be top 500 Squirrel Girl. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Pick the easiest character in the game. All you gotta do is stand in the back and fucking huck nuts. I've been trying out new characters just to do it. Okay. How do I want to swag for the last fight? Some other boring ass DPS. Old Jimothy Smith, bro. He's been such a beast. I don't want to main flyers because we live in a society. Oh my god, that's funny, bro. It feels like you're looking down on them like, you uncivilized swine. What's going on, Bacon? Alright, let's see if I can make anything better happen here. Torch is pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Just got done for the day. Don't get me started on the flying clanker. Bro, I cannot describe to you how much fun my wife has when I start throwing out robotic slurs. She thinks it's so fucking funny. She'd be like, baby, I want to get a Roomba. And I'm like, I don't want that damn clanker running around my house. Oh my god, dude. Wait a minute, what? For Iron Man and Ultron. Does Iron Man count? He's squishy on the inside. Don't care if it flies, I hate it. Yeah. Hey, bro, that means you should probably pick a hit scan DPS and main that. I mean, you was just talking about Hela, bro. Get that nice looking Hela skin. I can't believe we're already here, man. I know I'd be streaming for like 4 or 5 hours every day, but I really wish that Bloodborne had lasted longer. I think I like Bloodborne more than Lies of P. I think Bloodborne is my absolute favorite Souls-like of all of them right now. Alright, you old bastard. I do. It could have been shorter. Yeah, we found that out the hard way. I do really wish it lasted longer. Yes. If they released a brand new DLC... That's what she said?
Good hunter. You've done well. The night is near its end.
Oh, is it, Gehrman?
Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Nah, dog, we're not submitting our lives this time. I fucking refuse.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream?
My boy was faking.
It doesn't matter.
He could walk the whole time.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Gabriel said, call an ambulance. But not for me. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Oh my god. Oh, get visceral, baby. Get visceral. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, how you like that Molotov, you big bastard? Oh my god, bro, he's actually really good. Oh my god. What? How can you parry me when I wasn't even striking? There it is, there it is, there it is. Let's go. Give me that parry, baby. No, quit all that aura farming. Quit it. Okay, that almost killed me. Bro, what in the Sekiro is going on here? That was a perfect parry opportunity. Take that shit right there. Take that shit right there. Oh, not so dope now, are we? Too bad I used entirely too many of my blood vials, and now I'm gonna get my fucking ass beat. Satanus, Beelzebub, Lucifer. Nom 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 nom. Bitch, you can't eat me. You messing with a god. Most normal Jeff main appearance? Yeah, actually. Whoa. Bro, what is that? Whoa. Go, 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 go. Yes! Let's fucking go. Nightmare slain. What, baby? Okay, give me a second. Yo, did you do the thing? Yeah, I did the thing, bro. I did the thing, like, properly.
Are you cold?
Aw. Poor little Jimothy.
Oh, good hunter.
You will migrate now? I don't even know what else I'm gonna do tonight, bro. We just beat Bloodborne in like 96 minutes. I thought that that was gonna last longer. Kevin, you're silly. Coming through with the puns. Yeah. It's hard to imagine that they have not made a sequel to this. This completely... What's next? Bro, I don't even know what's next for tonight. Because I still have like a good bit of time.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Yeah, Sony doesn't care about Bloodborne. I don't understand how, dude. I don't understand how they don't care about Bloodborne. This game was just so fucking good. This was hands down better than all three of the other Dark Souls games. Yeah, it's crazy to me. You gotta wait 9 more Last of Us remasters and 12 more Horizon masters, then you might get a chance of Bloodborne remaster. Actually, that's accurate. It's just crazy to me that this game is so popular. There's people still talking about it. What year was it made? Is it 10 years ago? What year was Bloodborne? 2015? Yeah, March 24th, 2015. That's insane. And it's so popular that... It's still so popular that it has... It has kind of kept my stream alive for a minute. If we had to wait 10 years for a new Devil May Cry game, oh wait, we did. Yeah, we did. How do I use the cost parasite? And like, there's literally nothing for me to do other than to pick another weapon and to just get to work. A Bloodborne remake announcement actually would break the internet. This is... I've never 360'd so fast. That before I played this game, I was like, guys, shut up about Bloodborne. It can't be that good. And now I have full 360'd into being one of the people that is like, we absolutely need a remake. Or a sequel. Or something. The art direction. Yeah, my bad. I think you mean 180. 360. Yeah, you're right. 180 is correct. Yes. 180 is correct. I've never 180'd so fast on a game. Like, I wasn't even done with my first playthrough, and I was like, this is cinema. This is pure cinema. The fact that it's 30 frames per second, but I still put myself through that. Alright, what's the trick version of this? Oh, ooh. Bro. Is that the Master Sword? No. Do you remember in Dark Souls 3, I built my build around the Moonlight Greatsword? This is it, bro. What's up, Robbie? Robbie, we just beat it, bro. I just beat it, and I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do, because we beat it inside of 90 minutes. I didn't have that much left to wrap up. And if I swap games, it's false advertising. My thumbnail's built around Bloodborne. Beat the Queen? That's true. I should have thought about that before I New Game Plus'd. The Queen would beat my ass right now. Chalice dungeons don't get affected by New Game Plus. Really? And you know what? Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Fuck, dude. I need insight before I can level up. Alright, I know what to do. I know what to do. We don't even need to go. We don't even need to go to the first boss fight. At least my plus 10 weapon seems to get the job done. Sure, yeah. I just want to get an insight so that I can spend these... Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, bro. I'd rather go on a losing streak with Nas and the gang than solo queue. Hey, bro, you're not lying, dude. That was the moment that I really pieced out on Marvel Rivals. When they took away the 4-stack is when I was really like, nah, I don't want it. I might as well beat the Queen because it's kind of too early to end stream. And the Chalice dungeons are literally the only thing that I have left. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Yeah, New Game Plus, I'm very glad I did not try to beat the game on New Game Plus. I would have struggled. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... It's funny that whenever you write the word dudes with 2 O's, I hear Seuss in my head. I ain't doing it. I'm out. Deuces. I'll mix up your brain. I did not yet, no. That old lady's mean as fuck. I mean, if you ever want any game recommendations, man, I know you really enjoyed Cyberpunk. That's half the reason that I don't stream games like Marvel Rivals and like, what's it called? Helldivers and things like that. It's because if I don't got people to play with, man.
Bottom here. Prepare Baron.
Hell yeah, man! I hope you do. I definitely miss you in the chat when you're not here. Alright, we gotta, get down here in the sewers. Are you saying that you enjoyed Rivals more when they nerfed Thor? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you want them to nerf Thor again. The worst thing they did to you was give you everything I wanted. Come on, I need that madman's insight. No. No, I don't think I do. No. I fucking used it all. There's one down here and I know it. Son of a bitch. I can't remember exactly where it's at. I might just have to go hit up the boss fight real quick. Nobody wants to talk to you, old lady. You're fucking mean. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do. Ooh. Don't tell me to die. That's so mean. It's gonna hurt my feelings. There we go. I will say, when you first play this game and you're not aware of the enemy placements, it does border a little bit on survival horror. Alright, before I run up there, let's equip. That's why I went to the lady. The crow lady. Because she was going to give me these bold hunter's marks. See ya, fucker. Deuces. Okay.
Hello, good hunter.
Hello, madam.
I am a doll, honorable hunter, and you will have Twimble.
No, I'm gonna find or he's gonna give me the code
Let the
for
echoes become your strength.
the Chalice Dungeon with Queen Yarnum,
Close.
because that's a boss I have not fought. Okay, I got 3 levels up. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Farewell.
Before I do that, I will be right back. My wife got home and she wanted my attention for a second. Now that all your anticipated games have come out, what did you think about each? Were they worth the wait? My anticipated games were Metal Gear Solid Delta, and Silent Hill F. I think that Silent Hill F was more worth the wait than Metal Gear Solid Delta, only out of virtue of the fact that we've all already played Silent Hill, or sorry, we've all already played Metal Gear 3. Silent Hill F was really, really good, though I'm still incredibly confused as to what actually fucking happened. I have several theories. There were some issues with the game loop, I think, and it's a very short game, relatively, but it makes me very, very happy that Konami is on top. Or not on top, but Konami is back in the game. There was a while there when Konami was dropping absolute bangers all of the time, especially with Silent Hill. Silent Hill hasn't been really relevant since the first 4 of them ended, and you can't really count Silent Hill 2 Remake because it's a remake. Was it good? Absolutely, it was amazing. But they released a string of really, really terrible games, and the most satisfying thing about Silent Hill F was getting over the hurdle of, if that game wasn't good, the Silent Hill IP would effectively be dead. They would have no option but to just remake old Silent Hills for cash grabs, and they would never be able to add anything new to the IP. So now that Silent Hill F is relatively successful, even though some people aren't happy with it, it's selling faster than Silent Hill 2 Remake did. So those were my 2 most anticipated games. I didn't really anticipate Oblivion Remake, and I was disappointed with it. And I didn't anticipate Clair Obscur. I didn't know anything about Clair Obscur, and that still was my favorite game I've played this year. But I will be right back. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's look it up. Chalice dungeon code for Queen Yarnum. Not interested in AI mode. To find the Chalice dungeon for Yarnum, Thumerian Queen, you must first obtain the Great Thumeru Chalice by completing Defiled Chalice and defeating its boss. Then you can create your own dungeon, corresponding glyph, or use the glyph to access... Okay. Search by Chalice glyph. 3 A Q B Y X 9 5. Alright, let's see what they're talking about. Three bosses, one in each layer. Hell yeah. The Chalice dungeons weren't my absolute favorite part of the game, but I think that they're a cool addition. I would be, like, more down on the Chalice dungeons if the base game and the DLC didn't offer enough content. But the dungeons kind of give you the opportunity to keep playing and fucking around even after you beat the game. Oh wow, these are higher levels. You almost got me. Fuck, fuck. Oh, he got me. I am definitely glad that I leveled up a little bit before I tried doing this, because this feels like a really hard dungeon. I got killed by the trash mob. Oh my god. Okay. Apparently I'm ass at this game. I just run past all the enemies. Got you. I think I'm 110. No, I have to be 112 after I just 114. Okay, never mind. Hey there, motherfucker. go. Alright, let's do what you said and try to run past all the enemies. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Felt like that did not need to be that difficult. I have no idea what the shining coins are for. That's where we came in through. Okay, there's literally no reason to be up here. Yes? Yeah. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Here we are. What's up, big boy? Whoa, whoa. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Fuck this. It's right there. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Homie just beat my ass. see what's down here? Whoa! Everything's health bars are so thick, bro. Alright, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with this. Jesus Christ, he can throw the thing? That does like little to no through the pillar. Okay. Through the pillar again. That's awesome. Jesus, bro. That is an exploit that I don't enjoy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making it through this one, bud. These guys are kind of badass. I feel underleveled. I do have one idea. I do have one idea. This is my favorite characteristic about the doll, is that she's a sleepy girl. You catch her sleeping, you're like, hey, cutie, what are you doing? Wake up.
I must have drifted. What is it you... Did you speak with... He was a hunt. He is obscure. Still, he stays here. In this dream. Such is his purpose.
Okay. See if I can finish off the last chalice. No, not that. I went to the wrong spot. Wrong spot. trying to remember where the hell the boss route even is here. What's going on, Jake? How you doing, bud? Yeah, so in the first 90 minutes, we completed the game. I took out Orphan of Kaz. I took out Gehrman. Now I'm kind of just rocking. Already unlocked. I'm kind of just rocking some Chalice dungeons to like fill out the stream. But I took out the Moon Presence. I don't want to let it go. You know what I mean? I know. He said, ah! Poor guy. I summoned him and ditched him. That's on me. Bro, I don't even know where the fuck to go right now. Oh. Just invade people and see how good you really are? Yo, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a pretty decent idea there, Gaming Gone Wrong. Let me try to beat Rom. And I guess we'll fill out the end of the time invading people and seeing how good I really am. I definitely won't have trouble with the DLC. Kevin said, real question. What's up, Kevin? If I were to learn to play an electric guitar, would it be sacrilege to not learn acoustic first? No. So, my opinion on this is that they are fundamentally the same. But the reason why I would not recommend somebody robbing themselves of the experience of playing an acoustic guitar is because acoustic guitars are much harder for your hands. So, like, when I need to get my chops up, and I haven't played in a long time, I don't pull out the electric. I pull out the acoustic. It's like Goku wearing weighted... Yeah, define harder on your hands. How do I define it? the action of the strings is crispier, like the strings are closer to the neck. Generally the gauge of strings is thinner, and the technique that you are developing, there are a lot of things on the electric guitar that will mask mistakes in your technique. Those things do not exist on the acoustic. Other question, how late is too late? Never. It's never too late. I want a banjo. Banjos are dope. Your ability to get good at an instrument is directly proportional to the amount of practice that you put into that instrument. If you're gonna sit and you're gonna figure it out, it doesn't matter how old you are. In fact, I would say, I think that one of the big differences, bluegrass players are some of the greatest shredders ever. They really are. Menikistan, better than Dark Souls 3? Yes. Better than Dark Souls 3. In my opinion. I think that one thing that changes between children and adults is fundamentally adults are usually better at learning. Not always, but they generally have had to learn how to learn. Oh my god. So you might actually get better faster as an adult than you would as a child. And also, SB, welcome to the chat, man. I don't think we've seen you here. If we have, welcome back. I got so locked in to answering that question. That I fucking died. But when my dad was first teaching me how to play guitar, my biggest problem was when I was playing was trying to play a song right off the rip. So there are particular albums that I would pick to give to somebody to learn how to play a song from the beginning, right? One of the best albums I would give anybody, if you just wanted to learn basic power chords and play along to songs that are generally decent, is, I know this sounds goofy because I don't even listen to them now, but when I was a teenager, the album Dookie by Green Day, super easy songs, super catchy songs, teaches you power chords in a bunch of different positions. There's a whole rhythm guitar lesson in that album. Man, I wish I had something that did lightning damage. But no, Kevin, I don't think that there is such thing as too late to learn. The first song I ever learned when I was like 12 years old was Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution by AC/DC. Yeah, you don't want to start with Slipknot. That's probably not the best. It's a good riff, it's a simple riff, and I also think that it is useful because one of the fundamental skills in learning how to play guitar is adjusting your ear so that you know how to tune your guitar better and so that you can guess notes. And a lot of AC/DC songs are in E minor and give you good examples of what that low E sounds like. One thing that helped me was if I messed up, just keep going. That's part of learning, bro. Part of learning is understanding that you're going to suck. And accepting that fact. Embrace the suck, that's right. That's what my dad used to tell me, bro. That's what they tell you in the United States military. Stop hiding from the suck. Stop running from it. Embrace it. It's always going to be there. At some point or another, shit is going to suck. I think that's a lot of what I like about these games. Strings do matter. God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Stop with the spells, you big bitch. Oh my God. Every time I get close to this fucker, he just melts me. Yeah, PvP time. Like, I think that as a beginner, if you start with a medium to light gauge, something that your hands can handle, but generally, I don't think that string gauges matter as much to an experienced player until they start considering tone. I won't forget when I had a string snap on my finger. Bro, breaking guitar strings can be very dangerous. That's why whenever I'm tuning a guitar string and I think it's gonna pop, I like lean my face away from the headstock. Because you don't want to catch a guitar string in the fucking eye hole, bro. Yes. I mean, it won't end you, but it'll end your vision in one eye, for sure. I think I might be too early in the game to actually be in range of a bell-ringing woman.
I'm giving you my word, but this tone is whatever can.
Whoa! Unfortunately, I just started a new game plus, so I can't go anywhere but here. My plan after Bloodborne, so in the realm of FromSoft games, I'm probably gonna move straight on to Sekiro. But because it's October and spooky season is here, I was heavily considering taking a little break from FromSoft games and getting a hold of some survival horror games. Just because that's what Halloween's all about, man. Kevin, also, if you ever would like any help with learning guitar, I never moved into making instructionals on my YouTube channel, but I could absolutely help teach you how to do this. I've been playing since I was 12 years old, and I'm like 32. Man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm sad it's over. I'm quite sad that it's over. At some point, so I was thinking about this game. I was thinking about Dying Like the Beast. I picked up Stardew Valley because sometimes I like a game to play in the middle of D&D that doesn't really take too much attention, so I was going to try it out. What kind of survival horror you have in mind? So I was looking at Dying Light the Beast. We've already beaten Silent Hill F like twice. I don't want to play that game again. Let's browse here. Let's go to horror. I do have access to Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 already. I could play those games. I never beat either one of them. I also didn't beat the Resident Evil 4 remaster. Kevin was talking about... What was it? Where's my wish list? It was like... Look at Spooky. So I Googled Spooky's VR Mansion. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. I Googled Spooky's VR Mansion, and though it is... available for VR, it is not specifically VR. So, and it's only $10. And it looks kind of goofy. So, I think we might do this here soon. Yeah, it's not even 1 gig, it's like $10. No big deal at all. There was another one that was recommended to me from a audience member who no longer watches the stream or is a part of the Discord, but Soma was recommended to me. And then the people who make Soma did the Amnesia games, which are cool. But off the rip, the first two things that came to my mind in the realm of new games were Chronos: The New Dawn. It looks like it's got pretty good ratings. And it was made by the people who remastered Silent Hill 2. So it's got to be pretty solid. That's what it was. Kevin's talking about Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm just going to add all of these to the wish list before I get to stream. I'll decide tomorrow. That's wish listed. It does have a Bioshock look to it, doesn't it? And it looks like there's a bunch of different sequels to Bendy. And then I was thinking about Dying Like the Beast. But if anybody has any suggestions or things they would like to see this October, we've got Spooky's VR Mansion I'm going to do because that's what Bacon asked for. And I've got Bendy and the Ink Machine that I'm going to do because that's what Kevin asked for. But I will probably eat through both of those games relatively quickly. But I think I'm going to call it for tonight. That's it for Bloodborne, guys. I've got D&D in a little while, and I think my wife wanted to hang out with me just a little bit. So I might just take an hour or so and go hang out with her for a little while beforehand. But if you like the stream, if you're hanging out in the... Bendy is like Disney artist when making Mickey got possessed by demonic ink. Ooh, that actually sounds good. If you like the stream, and you're hanging out in the YouTube chat, the Kick chat, Twitch chat, consider a like, a sub, a follow. There's also a link to the stream Discord at the top of the chat. I guess I will be back on tomorrow with either Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion or Bendy and the Ink Machine. But I'm so sad that Bloodborne is over. I'll never get to play it for the first time again. Super sad day. But all right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next one.